I've got a case of the Mondays, but the show goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, you are catching a live episode of LolcowRewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and it's been a interesting day to say the least. I think we're going to have a Queens episode tomorrow. But man, we had quite a situation tonight. It's been a crazy, crazy day. I'm hiding a deep, dark secret. Proper Lives, welcome to Cash Cow. RWO. I'm going to bring in my co-host, Xylee Gets Real. Xylee, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I've been better.
Uh-oh, what's wrong?
I don't know if I want to talk about it yet, so I'm gonna just avoid it for a second. But
okay.
Did you see Queens? Tina stepped away, and I think they're gonna be wife swapping or mom swapping tomorrow.
They are. Yeah, I saw Queens, but you need to go into Nuts first and then go into Queens and then... Okay, so how I was going to have it laid out is I was going to start it with live just to get the overall and then show some things on Nuts and then show some things on Queens because I don't know, things seem a little fishy and then it even goes into Bus after that. You have an announcement, and then Gigi goes on Bus.
Well, I think we got a lot to cover with this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I took a time out this weekend and missed. I guess Nightmare did a 6-hour expose on sickos.
Oh, can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
Can we talk about that real quick? I don't have timestamps for it or anything. And matter of fact, I still have to watch like the last half of it. I do know my husband watched the entire thing. I'm over here scrubbing the bathroom and my husband was like, oh my God, that guy is such a creep. And, and I know Nightmare worked really hard on it. He actually went like undercover in the game to talk to Starman. So no, it was really good stream. And Nerds had, Alex Rosen.
Yeah.
On their show.
It's sickos everywhere.
Everywhere.
We're just peeing now.
So what I would tell everybody is if you didn't get to watch Nightmare on test this weekend, go back and watch it. Yes, it's 6 hours. Do it in increments, okay? Because there's definitely different segments to it. Go back, watch it. You should watch it. The Alex Rosen, here's the thing. You want to go back and watch it as soon as possible because they're only going to leave it up for a couple of days and then they're going to put it to members only.
Do we have a spoiler alert on Nightmare's stream? Did we figure out any sicko stuff about
Yeah, there was
CD-ROM?
another victim. Okay, so I only watched the first half of it. There was another victim of Starman. It was a 14-year-old, sound like a guy. Yeah. Yeah, it was gross. It was very gross. Show the DMs and the shit that Starman was saying to him was disgusting.
Yeah. If you're into that sort of entertainment, 6 hours of it sounds wonderful. I think I couldn't think of a worse way to spend 6 hours of my life.
But people like exposés like that too. So I mean, people who like exposés and shit like that, they would like it.
I'm like, just tell me who's the sicko. Just tell me.
all I'm gonna say is from the parts that I watched of it, again, I still need to go back and finish the rest of it. There's no way CD did not fucking know, but we already knew that by what he said on Rewind.
Yeah.
So CD, piece of shit, never come back, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's a fun weekend. It's sicko weekend. I'm glad I took the weekend off. They would have caught me.
I'm going to be honest with you. Everybody was good this weekend until Nuts went live. And that's when shit went downhill. Swear to God.
Those boys, they fight like their mothers.
The whole time Nuts was live, the whole time on Sunday when Nuts was live, Gigi was drunk and yelling in the background. The whole entire stream. The whole entire fucking stream. It was annoying. So, okay. I guess we'll get started. Okay, hold on.
AMAC Talking Smack says, did you do something to your hair, Billy? I didn't do it.
Welcome to Band World, Mamas to Bomb. You didn't do it. What does that mean? What does that mean? Did you cut your hair? Did you get your hair cut? Did they fuck your hair up?
Retro Nook says, freebie RWO for life.
Oh, no. All right, Billy, let's see it. Let's see it. Is it that bad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I have a goal up for the next 56 minutes. If you guys want to see it, you got to hit that goal or I'm never showing this ever again. Seth Luke says, Billy, are you cosplaying as your Labubu? No, the Labubu's cursed me.
You know what? That's the first thing I said to him when I jumped in this car. I was like, what's up, Labubu? Okay, wait, I have to ask. Can I ask a question about it?
I may or may not answer.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Look straight into the camera and answer this if you can. Did you dye it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I have some videos to show if we get to like the halfway point. I'll show videos of what happened, but I don't want to do it.
Okay. So, what we're going to start off with is live. I know there's a donation. Go ahead.
Metalis says, oh my God, now I have to see this. If we get halfway to the goal, you can see the videos. And then if we get all the way to the goal, I'll show you what the hell happened.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
I'm not.
I am.
Tashi Duncan says, reveal!
Okay, so what we're going to start off with live that they show something that actually they showed on test today. So it pretty much covers test today through this, but I want to show this first. And then we'll get into the whole Gigi nuts and all that other shit going on. All right.
For weekend.
Yeah.
All right.
But over the weekend, let's talk about this. Nightmare had a giant stream where he exposed Starman, which is CD-ROM's friend, for being a PDF, and like really went into it. It was like a 6-hour stream, lots of evidence, this and that. Nightmare actually went undercover, for those of you that don't know. And CD-ROM told Starman after he was kicked from the LCU, CD-ROM went to the PDF and said, don't worry, Starman, the LCU has a short attention span.
Yes, he did. Now, we all know that, and we remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure they won't be talking about it soon. Something along those lines, which is insane. Like, CD-ROM got exposed big time for still covering and still defending the PDF. And after Nightmare's fucking 6-hour stream exposing all this with undeniable fucking evidence,
CD-ROM made a statement.
undeniable fucking evidence against CD-ROM and Starman, CD-ROM had this to say.
Statement on his Chaos server.
Bear with me.
And I just want to read it out for you guys. Everyone, I've separated from the YouTube Rangers and Grand Star Legion. I'm done. It appears that Starman has been lying to me for years about a number of his activities behind the scenes. I never condoned any of his bad actions, and I'm not about to start. But I no longer think I'm able to get through to him.
Fuck CD, because he condoned it when he was up here. The way he stated it was condoning it. I'm sorry. He can fuck off with that statement. That's him trying to cover his own ass.
Yeah, I don't really care to think any further with CD-ROM. I pretty much was done when he was talking about the age of that girl and and I can't remember exactly what he said because I don't keep it on my mind, but it was when he was like just completely writing off that it was the gooning thing. He was like it wasn't in real life, so it doesn't count. I'm like, no, dude, no, you're fucking wrong. You're fucking
that's not true.
wrong, dude.
Okay, so then Wings had said something that he had talked to Nightmare and that CD-ROM may have been in Starman's house on one of the streams because he had went to Canada and was visiting a friend in Canada. But I think Wings got that wrong. We don't know. That's the whole thing. We don't know.
Retard. Me and Rastov took so much fucking time.
Buongiorno.
Is it true that CD-ROM went to Canada and did Local Live from Starman's house?
It was Local Live or Local Tech Talk, but allegedly, yes, based on some information I've gathered. But it's not 100% concrete.
Okay, when was
That's why I said to Wings, I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. I think so by means of some of the information I've gathered. For example, certain backgrounds look like certain images that I've seen. And I'm like, okay, this is kind of adding up, but there's no concrete proof.
Okay, so there's no concrete proof. So the thing is I don't want people to run with he definitely was there because even Nightmare himself is saying there's no concrete proof. We don't know for 100%. So
he just said that he went to visit some friends in Canada, right?
Yeah.
So
he was he actually came up on Rewind that night also.
Was it? Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's when he was doing his feet in the bed, and I think you joked about him with his feet up.
Yeah.
Who's laying on the bed.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was doing a foot fetish thing inside of a sicko's house. Great.
Maybe.
Great.
We don't know.
I'm a victim now, too.
Well, yeah, true. Good point. Good point. Okay, fine. Okay. So, Keemstar starts getting into the Albert, Queen, Scooter, all that fucking drama. All of it. All right? And this is where he goes into it. And tell me when to pause whenever you got to say anything. Do you want to catch up on donations before I start this?
Real quick, we had WebTech Simplified says, Billy ain't a LaBoo-Boo. He's a LaFoo-Foo. You're a LaFool-Fool if you think that. Poke Gaga says, thank God you put it at 10. You know I did. Cassie Olin coming through with the Hearts on Fire with the Billy love. Thank you very much, Cassie. Retro Nooks says, until it's revealed, I'm going to imagine you bald. It's worse than that. ZZ gave a smile. Freakazoid says, I'm donating to gold, but it's under protest. Well, thank you, Freakazoid. Harlequin Polka says, his pillow bite turning out to be Biller's Sonichu. Pretty much. Blazer B says, Billy, you going to be at Hidden Hall with Type on the 20th? I don't know. Maybe. It looks like a fun show. Fire Gigi says, Gigi said Scooter has 2 wieners. Probably because he had 2 dads came in her at the same time. That's how that happens, right?
No, that's not how that happens, Billy. What?
You don't get 2 wieners when you have a menage and the daddies come at the same time?
No, that's not how that works. That's not science. No, that's not science.
Well, then that's allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
We're all caught up.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Controlling Queens today.
Ask me respectfully. I'm not demanded to do anything. Say, Albert, can you please? You're slacking on this. Can you please pick up your game? Please is the key word. You're not going to tell me you're going to pick up your game or else you're off my show, because I'll do you the favor and I'll leave.
So,
just to be clear, I'm not quitting. I won't quit.
To give you context, over the weekend, Scooter fucking last night actually had a complete meltdown on Albert for Albert not doing enough work, right, and scamming the fans on challenges.
And the big thing was Albert was supposed to do a fishing stream, right?
Yeah.
And the story goes from Scooter and them is that Albert wanted to go prime time. Well, that means nighttime, which means you're going to be fishing in the dark. You're not like fishing. You know what I mean? Like as in out in the daytime where you see the water and all this other shit.
Yeah, night fishing, fun, not good for a stream, but fun.
Right. It is fun, but it's not good for a stream. And they were pissed off about that, saying that he was scamming, and it turned into a whole shitload of problems after that. But well, he's gonna keep going.
You had a drunk Gigi in the background talking shit the entire time.
When I say the entire stream, now granted, I didn't watch the entire stream because I was watching my movie. I was having my Tudor era. I wanted to watch the movies type shit going on. And every time I would check in or somebody would tag me and go, Xylee, you need to watch Nuts right now. And I'm watching it and I hear Gigi rah, 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 in the background every time.
So
every
we're
single
okay
time.
to have overly drunk people on the stream as long as it's in the background?
That's a really good question, actually.
I just wondering, now that we've kind of been in trouble for having overly drunk people on streams, it's okay as long as they're not on camera? Like I could have only use me blade next to me, dropping the blade bomb, call me crunchy. Like, Blade, make sure you don't come on camera. I'll get banned.
Maybe. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's actually a good question.
But no, we're not allowed.
gonna lie.
Gigi said she got a punishment. So we're not allowed to do that. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, there we go. We got our answer.
And then today, and I don't know why we don't have the clip, but we'll get it. Today, Gigi said something crazy that blew the whole thing up, and we're going to get to it
I forgot he played it. Okay, I'll have to take that timestamp out.
right now.
Yeah, she's a racist. Remember?
I know.
Oh, yeah, I'm such a...
Yep,
Tina,
that's
Tina, I don't think you want to call me a racist right now with what's going on around about you.
I think you're racial discriminating me right now. I call it right here, right now. You don't like me.
You think so? No, I don't like you because you're lazy and you have no work ethic.
Yeah, you DoorDash. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're right.
$19.99. Albert has eyes of John Wayne Gacy. I bet there
Either.
are no cats in the neighborhood. 100
Love you,
emoji.
Nail.
I don't even like cats, dude. Fuck cats.
Yeah.
I don't think Albert knows who John Wayne Gacy is.
No, he probably don't.
I have eyes like John Wayne Gacy and a cock like John Wayne Bobbitt.
Oh, so it got chopped off, bro?
He was a serial killer that murdered cats. And
No, he was John Wayne Gacy was a clown that went to like children's birthday parties, and he owned a painting company, and he would like get young 19-year-old men and bring them back to his house and rape them and kill them and hide them under his
That's
floorboards.
literally what I just said. I said it was a serial killer, but okay. All right.
You said murder cats. He didn't murder cats, though.
Yeah,
also
he
murdered
did.
cats, though.
Yes, he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
I learned something new today.
Anyhow, let me continue.
But anyway,
You fucked cats? Wait, you fucked cats?
Comment suggesting that.
Wait a minute. So you stabbed someone when you were a child, and now you fuck cats? Is that what we're talking about?
Whoa.
Oh, am I?
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say this now because this was my point of contention with the next set of things. Gigi, I don't know if you mean to do this. So I'm not going to say I feel this way 100% about you. But Gigi, you act like a Tina detractor. You act like one of those people who actually talk about Tina on their streams. You do. It's just the way she words things, and she knows what not to say, or you know what I'm saying? Like she knows what'll say to really piss her off.
You think Gigi is an op?
She acts like one. Now, if she's actually one, I don't know. But from the outside looking in, she acts like an op. I said Gigi is an op in the main chat. Keem quotes me and goes, I agree, but for who? Or something like that. And I was like, bro, I'm trying to figure that out.
Who do you think if she's just spewing off the Tina detractor stuff? Does that narrow it down, or are there so many Tina detractors out there?
Well, there's a lot of Tina detractors out there, but no, I just, yeah, she acts like a detractor. And here's the sad thing. If that's your co-host, I don't know if being a detractor is the way to go.
Do you think she's an op for Fleshy Flesh?
It might have been because he did just raid into us as we were talking about it.
Wow.
That might have been the code.
Wow.
That might have been the code. She's an op.
Wow.
She's an op for Freshy Fresh.
Wow.
So, anyway, here we go. What do you think?
I talked to Tina today, and it probably was right around the time she dropped off of Queens, and she was fucking done. So I don't know. It looks like they've patched stuff up, and tomorrow's going to be an interesting day with the wife swap. I mean, the mom swap.
Mom swap, yeah.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Bro, what is wrong with you? Gigi.
Albert, go to your room.
Oh, am I not allowed to talk about things that are talked about openly?
Why didn't CD Rum not make a pass at Gigi?
I said
They
as
made
a
a move
child.
on
I
Beans
said as a
emo. It's
child.
because Beans
Come
looks
on,
like
Gigi. So that blew up the whole show.
Gigi made it seem like it was something that was topical right now. She was like, "Oh, do you really want to bring up the racist stuff? Because I'll bring up something that's topical right now."
But do you know who is talking about it right now? They've been talking about it ever since he got on Nuts, the detractor channel.
Oh, interesting.
And they've been trolling the fuck out of him about that in the chat.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
That's why Gigi is making herself look like, not saying she is, but that's why she's making herself look like a detractor, because she's rolling with the trolls.
Huh.
She's rolling with them.
Now, Tina's in the chat and says she's not streaming anymore. Hi, Tina. So maybe tomorrow's not going to have, going to go as planned. I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Keemstar really wants to make Nuts and Queens a success.
He does. He really does. He wants both those shows to work. And I think they can work, but I think people need to, I think family members need to get the hell off of the other family member shows. All right. The mothers don't need to be involved with Nuts. The boys don't need to be involved with their mama shows. All right. I think they need to be completely separate for it to work. And two, they need to actually in some way get along. Not best friends. They don't have to be best friends, but they in some way need to get along.
Now, WebTech Simplified says Gigi hangs in the detractor channels. That's why. Well, she said she saw it in Nuts chat and the Discord. She just said that here.
It's been, but if you actually see, wait a minute. If you actually see who is saying it, you know what chats they hang out in.
For those of you that want to hit this goal for my shameful secret at 15, halfway into the goal, I'll reveal a video that shows exactly what that secret is. And then,
come on, guys, please hit this goal, because I'm dying inside. I want to know why he has his hoodie up. What the fuck is going on? Did you buzz it off? Is it buzzed off? Did you go like high and tight? What did you got a fade? You got a low taper fade? What the fuck is going on, bro?
I'm saying nothing.
Oh no! No, Billy.
The video.
Your luscious locks.
We're 6 away from the video, so if we get 6 more yellow super chats, the video will pretty much explain everything. But it's worse than the video even shows.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're 21 away. 21 away. Come on.
Yeah, we're 6 away from the video, though.
Yeah, we're 6 away from the video.
Halfway.
I'm swear to God, if you don't show it here, you're not allowed to show it on balls.
If I don't, I'm kind of monetize it somewhere. If they don't bite here, I'm gonna make Rastov sell it on balls. ZZZ coming through with the skizzers. Poke Gaga says bald baby Biller. It's worse than bald.
Wait, Xylee earlier said to not treat a human as a human, take her opinion as you will. What do you mean not to treat a human as a human?
Interesting.
What, Mark, are you retarded? What do you mean I said don't treat a human as a human?
Interesting.
Oh, you're one of those special ones, huh?
Well, I think I heard Mark get a shout out from Gigi tonight too on Short Bus as well. So he must be popular. Link Michael says this is from my boy Billy the Fridge. Thank you, Link. Rhodey says I can still see the hair kinda. He might have gotten a forehead tattoo. You think you see hair? Or do you see forehead tattoo?
Oh shit.
Genital says Billy 6669 is my favorite on the new album. Let's go. Let's see it, Billy. You like that? That's awesome. That's dope. My buddy Type says that's his least favorite song on the album. He's the guy I did the album with. But I thought it was pretty chill. I like all the songs on the album. Cassie, Hearts on Fire for you, Billy. Hearts on Fire. By the way, on top of all that, ladies and gentlemen, today's all week is actually brought to you by Cassie's Tiny Vacuum Service for life's little messes. Use Cassie's Tiny Vacuum Service. Thank you again, Cassie. All right, we've busted off the halfway point. Should we finish this, then go to the video?
Yeah, I would rather finish at least the Lolcow Live part, and then we can go into the Queen's part. Does that sound good? I mean,
yeah.
Like, do your video in between.
We'll do my video after the Lolcow Live part.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Take a pass at Lychee, but made a move with Beans. In my opinion, it's because Beans looks like a kid. That's from Sicilian Princess. I don't know.
Yep.
Could be. I mean, before what just happened on screen, did something happen with Albert with cats? Like, I'm out of the loop here.
No. Gigi just brought up this rumor.
Okay, hold on. And he goes here. I got a lot of my timestamps late, so I wasn't able to set it up like I did, but I have it in a way where I know where everything is.
Gigi's fucking taking this to a whole new level. I called Tina, and Tina was crying. You know, like very upset.
Tina was upset when I talked to her too.
Yeah.
And I know she was upset when Steak talked to her. So, yeah.
So, I don't know. Here's my fear with Scooter and his mother. I think they're going to fuck around and find out. I think their shows are both fucked because they're going to destroy their own shows. There has to be a certain level of respect for you have for your co-host. And if you want to go nuclear like that, you know. But I guess in Gigi's response, she might say something like, well, Tina called me a racist. Tina went after my thing. I don't know,
They're
dude.
very different things.
Oh, hold on. Before we sweep this, Albert, the chat's saying he stabbed somebody 9 times from the back?
If that was true, I think he'd be in prison.
Yeah.
Well, if he was a minor, he would go to...
Okay, here's my thing about the whole Albert thing. I don't know the specific story, all right? I think Tina's told me, but I don't remember the specific story of it. But I will say this. I do know something happened with somebody. He was a minor at the time. His shit is sealed, and he did some sort of punishment for it, so it's done and over with. Okay?
And I'll also say this. Oh, yeah.
No, go ahead.
You can stab people and still live a very full and illustrious life afterwards if you've done your time for it. I'm sorry. Situations happen in life where sometimes you got to do something. If you're in a world where you've never had to do something, good for you. I don't know. I ain't judging Albert. Maybe he had to do some shit. I don't fucking know. I do know a lot of people who have had to do some shit like that. And, I don't judge them for it. I judge them for how they fucking act around me now. So if you want to bring up old shit, something someone had to do to get through life, I mean, that just comes from a point of privilege to me. You ain't never had to live a hard-ass life.
Keem also says on here later on, which we don't have to watch that part. Keem also said on here that he thinks that Tina and Albert should address this. And I actually agree. I think y'all should go ahead, address it, and be done with it. Because not only do you have the trolls trying to pick at Albert to get him to spurg out over it, you got your co-host doing the same thing. Get over it, get in front of it, and that way, once you address it, they can't say shit more about it. Just address it.
I mean, yeah, even if it is, hey, he was a minor, it's sealed. We're going to leave it there. He's an adult now. Let him have his past in the past. I mean, whatever it is. I don't know. I will say this. Retro Nook gave us 2 gifts.
Thank you. Thank you for the grifted. All right, you want to do your video?
All right, let me get you the video.
Are you going to send it to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
all
so.
right.
You're going to have to
That's fine.
play. Yeah. So before you play it, I'm going to introduce. So last night I went to my sister's house and I had dinner with my sister and she started drinking during dinner. And before dinner, I asked her to help me with my hair because I had some tangles in my hair, right? My curls were tangled. I got so many luscious long curls. I was like, could you help me untangle my hair? And she was very drunk untangling my hair. And then she said there's a tangle she can't get. And she said, can she cut around it to get it out? Because it was pretty curly, pretty tangled. They were very long, very twisted, very curly. I had very, very curly hair. And she started to cut. And I think she was so drunk she forgot to stop. So this is the video.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. I'm going to press play. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Hey,
Don't
sister.
play with my brother.
Sister.
What?
Did you give me a haircut?
Yeah, I did. Don't play with my fucking brother, bitches.
Did you have some drinks?
A lot of them. But you know what? This is as clean as we're gonna get it. Fuck all of you. This is his haircut. He loves it. Don't fucking downplay my brother. I'll beat you all up. You love.
I mean, listen, she's ride or dying for her brother, though. I got to give it to her. She's ride or dying for you. She's ready to fight anybody over her brother. I'll give her that much.
Yeah. Loves it. It's his favorite cut.
Thank you.
He loves it.
Mom, you gotta stop.
I'm just trying to even out my brother so it looks okay. Okay? He had this cut in the 5th grade and it looked great. I'm gonna do it again. I love my brother. Don't tell me to stop. What are you even saying right now?
Why am I hearing clippers?
She wanted to clean it up on the back. There was some. She wanted to clean up the back. But don't worry. At one point, they take the clippers away from her. You'll see.
Oh no!
You want to hit?
So you guys took the clippers away from her. Why did they? Why would they take the clippers away?
I don't know. You're feeling good and look good and you like it. And I don't know where all my drinks went or my mixers, and I ran out of lemon juice, so I have to squeeze them. And I don't know where those were either, and I don't know where they are.
You having fun?
They gave her the clippers back.
I'm trying to.
They gave her the clippers back. She wanted to finish. She said it wasn't done. So
Really?
she got the clippers back.
Oh no!
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been drinking a lot, and your hair just needs work, and I don't have work time.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I hope you're still as handsome as you were as day one, because I love you and you're so handsome. Oh, my brother.
Aw, she loves you.
Yeah, she was helping out.
She loves you.
She mother fucked my hair.
Okay, wait. Let's find the positive in this situation, okay? She's ride or die for her brother. All right, she ready to fight anybody over her brother, and she loves you.
She took the clippers away from her, and then she started getting angry because she needed to finish my hair. So I just told them to give it back. I was like, fuck it. At this point, it's too late. At this point, just fuck me up. And then she did.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Is what is under that hood worse than it is here?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a couple seconds left. Let's finish the...
Thank you.
Oh.
I think I'm starting brothers against drunk clipping. Don't let your sisters clip your hair drunk. It's not okay.
Right?
Remo says, I got the poke curse again. Can't dono higher. Why? What the hell happened to you, Remo? Why would they do this to you? That's fucked up. Poke Gaga, Remo, you guys are getting shut down by the man. ZZ says, Billy, I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah. I got some tangles in my hair. They got pretty bad after I had my surgery, and I kept trying to fight them out, and they would keep coming back. And I was like, could you just untangle my hair for me? And she thought for sure she could. But then she started drinking, and then before dinner was over, she just starts playing with my hair while I'm sitting there eating dinner at the table. And then she just tears my shit up.
Wait a minute. You had a surgery?
I had a while ago. I've been dealing with this issue because my curls are hella curly. And after I had my pacemaker put in, I wasn't allowed to lift my arm up over I would try and comb it one-handed, and I just couldn't get all of it. And it tangled a little bit, and the tangle, I would try and comb it out, but it had already formed, and I couldn't get it out. And I probably should have taken care of it sooner. But I figured, I could have my sister come help me. And I was like, hey, do you want to try and do this for me? I didn't ask anytime sooner because it wasn't a big deal, but maybe I fucked up. Seth Luke says, Sister the Fridge. Rhodey says, give Jessica Pizzle and Billy's sister a show. I don't even think they're allowed to be on screen at that level. This was pre-recorded, so we're safe. Retro Nook says, that's not so bad. But hey, the good news is going to be cold soon. You can start wearing a beanie. You would look good in a beanie. A beanie cap. Metallis says, I'm dying inside watching this. Yeah. Remo says, drunk Billy's sister reminds me of drunk Xylee. Oh, gang. We gotta have to have a family stream. Hugh Jess says, I love my brother, Sister the Fridge, September 2025. And Monkey Pong says, when was the last time you had short hair, Billy? I don't recall exactly. I'm pretty sure I had short hair in 2008. So
I was about to say, because when they showed you at 17, you had long-ish hair. It wasn't short,
yeah,
but it wasn't long. It was right here.
Yeah, at 19, I think, or 18 or 19, I shaved it all off and went bald.
Oh.
And then,
okay.
But I had long hair for a while before that. And then I had it short again in 2007, 2008. Link Michael says, much love to the Fridge family. Rest in peace, Billy's Lux. You shall return someday soon. We're 7 yellow super chats away from seeing the final fucked up form. Mau Mau came through. Thank you for the gifted. Daphne.
Thank you, Mau Mau.
The Mau Mau gift. Sticky says it was still ear length in 2008-ish. Was it? I remember having a short hair in 2007, maybe 2000. I can't remember. I can't remember how short it was. I just remember looking like fucking. You ever see that movie Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds in a fat suit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I looked like him.
I didn't remember the name of the movie, but
he had curls and he was in a fat suit, and I looked like fat Ryan Reynolds. Everybody's like, you look like fat Ryan Reynolds. Because I had hair like that at the time when it came out, and I was like, yeah, fuck off.
All right, so here, all right, so in the beginning, Scooter is apologizing for how he acted Sunday night.
Let me start off today's stream with an apology. I was informed last night by my boss that I was being a baby, and we have not scammed at all. We haven't. We're wiping the slate clean. We have fulfilled the camping stream, and we have fulfilled the fishing stream. We will not be revisiting either of those streams. Those were great fucking content, as Keemstar himself said. Let's see, what else? I will still do the Rastov stream that I said I would do. That will just be me. I was planning something a bit bigger, but the goal was for me to do it, so only I will do that goal. Wednesday, we will both be doing the clown goal or whatever. Yeah, so let's go check in on Albert and see how he...
All right, and then here he goes in. Oh, God, where is it? Right. We'll do it from here. All right, here he's talking about how he's going to run the show.
Just let me know, dude. And I don't know how to solve if you have an issue with me, just let me know. I really don't know how to solve it.
No, I don't have any issues. I truly don't have any issues at this point. I was told I may not have my head up Keem's ass, but he is my boss, and he told me to run the show in a certain way, and I'm gonna run the show the way he told me to do it, because at the end of the day, this is his show. It's not my show. It is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is you still got to run it. Like, yeah, you run it the way he wants it, because it is technically his show. He owns the show, but you still got to put you into it like if it was your channel. You know what I mean? You still got to take ownership of it like it's your channel.
If he wanted to run the show, he would do it, and it would probably do a lot better. But he doesn't have time for all that. So he trusts you to give it your flair, your exuberance. That's why he brings you on, to make it yours. It's his, but it's yours.
Right. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. So Keem calls in a couple times, trying to spiff him up. And then Buff ends up joining here, 144. And he kind of gets on Albert. Because Albert ended up getting mad and laying down. So then Scooter was like, okay, if anybody is available in the LCU, come over here so you can lay down too. So they were going to do like a sleep stream, a laying stream. I mean, I understand the meme.
Is that
honestly,
a mannequin
not mad
back
at it.
there? What's that in the green
That's
room?
Albert.
No, below Albert.
That's Skeeter. That's Alex.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He looks like a little mannequin doll.
He does look like a mannequin sitting against the wall.
Fuck.
He does look like a mannequin. You're not wrong by that.
Holy shit. Scared the shit out of me.
All right, here we go.
Yes, you can. Believe in yourself, bro.
I just can't.
Get in bed, Steak. What the fuck are you doing? We do not scam here. This isn't some ultra bullshit.
He's got his pillow. He's got his pillow.
I'll allow it.
I can mess with you. I can't mess with you. What more do you want from me? You know what I mean? That's all I can do.
I want you to be Albert and not care about what anybody says.
I'm simply enjoying my day, dude. This is what I do during the day. They want to know how I
Why does it look like the blanket twerking where your dick is? Is there a mouse?
Don't stop the flop.
All right, and then he gets mad, and Albert gets mad here. And
all right, he's good. He's good, guys. He's good.
Steak, you need to talk to Scoop. We need to figure this out. This is not okay, dude. I'm not gonna be treated like a fucking kindergartner, bro.
You want me to talk to him for you?
I want you to say what I want to say, but every time I go to say it and I get, dude, I'm not gonna be treated like a kindergartner. I will lay here every day until I'm fired. I guarantee you that. I will lay here every day until I'm fired.
Hey,
why would you?
I gotta be real with you
Scooter,
right now. Skeeter has a sexier cop uniform. Let's go. I love Skeeter in this uniform.
I think the biggest problem with everyone is miscommunication. Which, by the way, yo mama, that's why I called Scooter on his Sunday stream. because he had already left the call. I saw that he left the call, so I called him. And that's why I was talking to him. I wasn't doing it because I think I run things. I was doing it because I genuinely like Scooter. I genuinely like Albert. And I wanted them to work it out because I don't want Scooter to make the same fucking mistakes that I made. FYI. That's why I called Scooter.
Xylie's always up in the business, mixing shit up. She's been doing this forever. This this nothing new. I think Yo Mama's calling out just your character traits.
Yeah, well, he tried to call me out saying, you need to get some dick. You need to get some dick. Don't worry about it, baby. I get it. I promise you. I promise you. I get it. Don't worry about that, boo-boo. Don't worry about my sex life. Worry about your own.
You think Yo Mama secretly crushes on you and that's why he's so mean to you?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm starting to wonder. I want to find out if he has a P.O. box or something. Like, maybe I can autograph something and give it to him because he's, like, fucking obsessed with me.
He might have a little crush.
He's upset. He's literally obsessed with me. Like, he cannot go a stream without talking about me.
He got tired of all those Goral World girls, came over here and just set his sights on you.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, it's kind of creepy.
Yo, Mama, if you got a crush on Xylie, you need to deal with it. She's a married woman. It's inappropriate to act this way.
Wait, do we have a fake Tina D in the chat or something?
Do we?
I don't know. I'm gonna see right now. Hold on.
Well, the good news is there's only 16 minutes left on this goal, and we've still got 6 yellows away, so I might not have to show this butcher job.
All right, guys, we need 6 $10 donations. I want to see what happened to his hair, please. Please. I want to see what happened to his hair. Pretty please with sugar on top. Okay, thank you guys. All right, so then we go into Queens. All right, and I have to skip a timestamp. I forgot that they showed it on live. But here, Keem came in because he saw them starting to fight. You know, they were fighting about their sons and how Gigi should stay away from the nut streams, and they were just fighting, right? So then Keemstar jumped in.
You're being an asshole, bro. I didn't need this shit. I didn't talk last night. You did. You ran the fucking shit in the ground, not me.
Oh yeah, it was all me, Tina. You're right.
It was.
Keem, what's up?
Listen, is this your clan versus their clan war gonna?
No. That's what it feels like. That's why I'm saying she's acting like an op. I'm not saying she's part of the opposition, but she's acting like one because that's exactly what it fucking feels like.
Count this as 5, please.
Let me get through these timestamps first.
ZZ, we're going to get through these timestamps, but we're there. Donald Palelo, thank you. Polka Guts, I'll stop painting just to make sure we see it. Remo says, let me down. Oh, YouTube, you got it. Voiden says, sorry, Billy. I mean, the damage is done, Void. Thank you. Link Michaels says, let's go chat. And we got there, so we're going to reveal after this segment.
Yeah, let me get through the Queens, which we're almost done because it was pretty much all showed on live. I will say this is another reason why I feel like she makes herself look like this. Again, I want to make it very clear. I'm saying you make yourself look like this, Gigi. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying make yourself because of this quote here.
Get that.
Yeah, she doesn't want the world to know. Look, we all saw the streams. We all know. Wow, isn't it funny? Nightmare got silenced and didn't do the deep dive on, what's his name? Albert. No sweeping there, huh?
That makes you look like an op. I'm sorry, Gigi. That literally makes you look like an op.
Yeah, I think, like, what's the deep dive going into his past and looking up his past from when he was a kid? Like, that's just kind of, it's not a deep dive. That's just kind of being shitty, right?
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. We knew that one. And then the last one's here. 103.57.
Kalo,
and again, I want to make it clear. Go ahead.
Kalo says Billy's hair in the video looked like Heihachi Mishima from Tekken. I don't know what that is. Toby Lanigan says, show us your hair, Billy. We're about to. Right,
we're about to, I swear to God. Right after this segment, this is the last one in this segment. And Scooter actually makes a good point here.
You shouldn't have said it. I mean, you shouldn't have said it.
I am very
that's
sorry.
my point. You
that
keep
I
pouring
said
gasoline
that.
on the fire. Like you make a. And here's what I hate. Here's what pisses me off. And I'm gonna fucking keep getting these allegations or whatever until you get your shit together. I can fight my own fights. I'm 27 years old. I've actually been out in the real world and done real shit. I don't need you backing me up. I got it. If I'm having a fucking talk with my boss and my coworker, I don't need you screaming in the background, drunk, making the situation 20 times worse.
You're right. I gave you that already.
If I ever become like a real full-fledged bad guy in the LCU, I'm stealing Gigi from Scooter, and I'm having her be my fucking ride or die. And
I know that's right.
I'm going to give her so much alcohol, and we're going to become the most evil motherfuckers in the LCU, and we're going to make a lot of tears and hopefully a lot of money. If it backfires and everybody hates us and stops paying us, that's going to suck. We're going to need to find a nice Hulk Hogan level lolcow to feud with so that they can be our co-host and we can make money picking on them like they used to do in the 80s with wrestling.
Right. Melanie in the chat says, Gigi and Scooter are poking at Tina and Albert constantly. All right. I think the shit with Scooter and Albert is they just need to get their shit together when it comes to doing their show. I think they need better communication on both sides. That's what it honestly seems like to me. They need better communication on those sides. I think another problem with the Scooter and Albert thing are the mothers butting in. I think that's one of the biggest fucking problems is the mothers butting in. Again, I don't think the boys should have anything to do with queens, and I don't think the queens should have anything to do with the boys. I really don't. And I think that would eliminate a lot of the issue. Personally. All right, show us your hair. Do it, Billy, do it. Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! I'm scared. I'm scared for you, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh, my God, Billy. Billy. Okay, Billy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Like I had hair on the back of my head during those videos, and she was like, "Give me the clippers. I have to line it up." And she just whop, Friar tucked me. I got fucking broccoli head.
Okay, listen. This is what you need to do. Okay, you need to go to a barber and have them do like a high and tight. That way, they'll taper it going up here, so it'll fade in and it'll taper here. You know what I mean? You need to get a taper fade going on because that's damn, bro. I'm so sorry. I love you, Billy. I love you, and I will not make fun of your hair. I promise I would not do that to you because my love for you is so deep. I will not do that to you. I promise.
The fuck?
I promise.
The fuck?
Billy, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right, bro. How fast does your hair grow?
It's been long for so long, I don't know.
On a positive note, your head looks taller now. Smiley face emoji.
Thank you, ZZ. Bulldogs, that's a bowl cut. Yeah, it's a broccoli head. I got broccoli head. I look like fucking cauliflower dick. Harlequin Polka says,
I don't
brother,
know about cauliflower dick.
brother, ooh, fuck. Doug Savannah's just staring at me. Kalo Dano says, Billy looking like the cake kid from Matilda. Fuck you very much, Kalo.
You want me to cut my hair in unison?
Oh, you don't need to suffer because I do. What you gonna do? You gonna give yourself a mohawk?
Thank God you said no.
Remo says, Billy, I'm sorry, between this and the loud ass motherfucking barking dogs, barking mom's arc last night, this is peak.
Oh my God, Richie started that while she was like drunk, screaming in Scooter's stream. Richie in the chat, he was like loud ass motherfucking barking moms. I was like, oh my God, that is amazing.
Loud ass motherfucking barking moms. It's funny.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought she was just gonna fucking like cut a few things out of my hair to help with the tangles. And she was just drunk as fuck. And she was like, vroom, vroom, gotta line it up. Vroom, vroom. It just kept crawling higher and higher.
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you shave the whole thing?
Gaga, fuck you. He says, Billy, it's not that bad. My aunt rocks that cut. It's helpful in the dry heat of the Mexican desert. Fuck you. Definitely Peter says, I like your cut, G. That's so sweet of you to say. Rastups, I can't tell which one is Labubu and which one is Billy.
Okay, WS makes a really good point. Shave the sides and it will be good.
What sides? You...
Like, okay, like. I mean, you actually rocked that a little bit from the front. You did away with it. It's a look. You rock it.
Okay, but like, does she feel bad or did she laugh?
She laughed. She was proud. She's proud. I sent her a picture of it today. Tina, how you doing?
What's up, Tina?
I sent her a picture of it today. Sorry, Tina. Go ahead.
No, Tina left.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Tina's back.
Kick me out, motherfucker.
I'm on rewind for a second. Okay, so listen here, you guys. I agree with you 100%, Xylee. And I wasn't going in the nuts, and I haven't been going in the nuts at all.
That's
and
good.
And the bottom line is this: I don't give a fuck.
Did Billy cut his hair?
Yes, he cut his hair. Looks
My
great.
drunk
doesn't it?
sister cut my hair. My drunk sister cut my hair while she was drunk.
Shut up, Billy. It looks great.
Tina, look at the back.
At least you have a sister. Whoa, Billy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Billy, you still look pretty
Billy, why'd you
handsome.
let your
Heart on
sister-
fire
she's
emoji.
drunk.
Heart
She
on
was
fire
drunk as fuck,
emoji.
Tina.
Heart on fire emoji. Heart on fire
Cassie.
emoji. Heart on fire emoji.
I love
Heart
my
on fire
sister.
emoji. Heart on
I
fire
know you do.
emoji.
Anybody
Hot
else
face
would be
emoji.
dead after
Hot
this.
face emoji. Hot face emoji.
It still looks cute, though, Billy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, on a serious note, Xylee, this is what I'm pissed off about, okay? First of all, I'm going to say this and leave it like that. They're reading a police report, not a court document. The boy was never stabbed. He got cut with glass when they were fighting on the ground. Not 9 times. That is a report that a kid who was dealing drugs, who was 22 years old, in a school zone, said. Albert was not guilty of any stabbing. He got charged with assault with a high aggravated because he took the boy's face and knocked it off his fucking knee and knocked him the fuck out. I'm tired of the shit. 4 years have gone by. Albert did 1
Is
year
your sister
probation.
Edward
What the
Scissorhands?
fuck's that got to do with my co-host saying, what are you going to do, stab me like you did that kid? That's deprivation of character and slander. My kid's record should have never been brought out here. You guys remember when Jennifer Green did it? And Mike yelled at her in VC for that before we went to fucking fat camp. So why are you using it against Albert now? Because you're mad at me? Kids go through trials and tribulations. The boy was 22 and he just turned 16 years old. Albert just buried his grandfather. The boy had been stealing money from Albert, going to Albert's fucking, fitness center, using my credit card on file, going in there buying Gatorades and shit on my fucking stuff. I brought the paperwork from my Cash App, and it showed that boy had gaffled $563 out of Albert in a month. That $9 is what he owed him that day that the boy tried to use as an excuse to him and Albert fought over $9. Albert has never wanted $9 in his fucking life to hurt somebody. But the boy was carrying a gun also for days prior to that. So Albert said, I'm going to get the upper hand. Little kids were outside playing. Albert told the little kids go in the house before they even fought because Albert considered the children being out there. Albert shouldn't have been in that neighborhood to begin with. That's not where we come from.
That's not the problem.
And the problem is this. They're all...
The problem is, I'm just going to say this now.
Okay, go ahead.
I will not stream with her tomorrow until I get a fucking apology.
She had no right to bring his record up.
I'm not going to stream with her. And if I do stream with her, I'm going to get my pillow on this couch. I'm going to get my blanket, and I'm going to lay there until I get my apology.
She also told the world that Albert fucks cats in the ass, okay? Are we going to do that too? Are we just going to say that and just leave it hanging, you guys? I thought we'd go on Rewind to get things under control. But you know what pisses me off, Zaddy? Look at your phone. Somebody else did the same thing to me Friday night, Billy, and my co-host said they're fucking sick and Carmen's going to get them, and she did the same fucking thing to me today. The same goddamn thing. I don't expect my co-host to do that.
Yeah, there's a certain respect you kind of have to have in the LCU for your co-host. You have to be trying to work on things together, and it seems like, Tina, you've had a hell of a fucking time your entire time here. You've been through what, 6 co-hosts now?
Am I wrong, Xylee?
No, you're not wrong.
So don't fuck with me, bro. You did that to get me going. I just had stitches put in my mouth. I had surgery over the weekend. I was just trying to do my show today. She called my son a motherfucker, lazy. Well, I could say the same thing for yours that sits in the house and does a job and doesn't go outside the house. But I'm not going to pick on her kid because I'm pissed off at her. Whether we like it or not, Albert's my son. Okay? Nobody knows what he's gone through medically, mentally either. I don't want him to get a sweep, but I don't expect her to throw something in my face that she just said that other people are going to get karma for. They're reading a police report. Not a fucking document from the fucking judge. His charge was assault.
Yeah.
Not stabbing. He served 41 days in juvie, came home, and never went back. First time he's ever been in trouble in his entire fucking life. He just buried his grandfather. This kid was sitting in my fucking father's room while he's dying, going through my dad's shit. I knew a fight was going to break out when they seen each other, and that's what happened. It's over with. Nobody in the LCU has a right to even bring that up in my fucking face. Because like other people, my son stood in front of that judge. And he took accountability for fighting him. But the guy was 22 and Albert just turned 16. I don't give a fuck if Albert was 700 pounds and the guy was 20 pounds. He's a grown man fighting a kid. You guys got him out like a madman, and that's not cool. My co-host should have never said that to me today. You seen what I'm talking about, Xylee? But she had my back on that. Because Albert just got dragged because somebody was mad at Keemstar too. And my co-host said, well, Carmen's going to get him. Well, what's going to happen to you, bitch? I gave you an opportunity of a lifetime. I didn't have to take you on my show, Gigi. I thought you were different. But I swept for you in the racism. I swept for you in the Holocaust thing. I swept for you with the pedo shit. So you couldn't just keep that to yourself about Albert today.
Yeah, she even went so far to tell you need to make sure Mike knows. Like, as in you need to tell Mike what's going on. Yeah.
I thought she was changing. I thought we did great shows last week. I thought we were on the same team. And there's no need to drag Albert on something. And furthermore, y'all don't know his IQ. You don't know his mental status.
I'm retarded.
No, you're not retarded, but you're not retarded. But I'm tired of hearing these fucking... If you want my show, then earn it. You're getting the same pay as me, and you didn't even do any of the work. You've had your own show for 11 fucking years and ain't done shit. I gave you an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm not asking you to kiss my ass, but you have no right to bring that up. My son and what he did has nothing to do with the LCU, period. They're only using it now to bully somebody. What has Albert's record got to do with anybody? You don't even have his record. It's sealed. It's expunged.
The paper says
The paper says it.
Yeah.
You're reading a police report like we did about Mike. It's just a report.
Yeah.
And the kid was...
It's in the past. It needs to stay there.
Listen, LCU has a right if it's talked about, but not when my co-host uses it as leverage because she can't win a fight and she turns around and says today, what are you going to do, stab me like you did that kid? And oh yeah, you fuck cats. Really? How old are we?
I think with the cat things, because he was like, I don't like cats, fuck cats. I think that was the attempt at a joke, but the other part of that went too far.
I think we have to remember that we're supposed to be working on shows together, right? We're supposed to be putting on shows, and you can't be this fucking cutthroat all the fucking time with your co-host. I get back and forth, but like you guys have not gotten along this entire time, and it's only getting worse.
Yeah.
You know what? You know why it's getting worse? Because we humbled ourselves last week. You remember when I was sick? Didn't have my tooth done. My mouth is the size of a fucking watermelon. We did show after show, and they were successful. I get it. But once you come after my kid, it ain't about defending Albert. It's about who the fuck am I working with? Am I working with a snake? Because you just told me when the other people did it, their karma's going to get them for doing that shit, and then you go ahead and throw it in Albert's face live? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah, that's what I don't get looking at these. Like you literally said in here that karma will get their ass.
Yeah. And then you do it.
Like what you're saying in these DMs and what you did today are like literally two different things. That's why
from Friday
shit like
to
that.
Monday. Yeah. Come on, man. Don't you guys remember the fight that took place in the BC before we went to Fat Cam? When Mike called his sister out and said, how the fuck can you go get a juvenile's fucking police record and give it to somebody to bully him? Remember that?
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about right here.
Genuinely, this is unfair on Tina. She has already addressed
It's
this
the same
in the
fucking
earlier
report.
Queen's
It's a
days.
report.
Yeah.
Not a conclusion.
Lawless Fern's bringing up that you've addressed this in the earlier Queen's days. Yeah. People keep dredging this up over and over again. And it seems like if this is your co-host, this is the opposite of what a co-host should be doing. Dredging up shit over and over again.
Hey, listen, I got a lot of videos when that racism came out. You know what I said? So, it's not a big deal, bro. That's who she hung out with. It happened. Get over it. But every time you turn around, you're going to throw my son's record when he was 16 years old in my fucking face. My dad had just died. 2 weeks later, Albert ended up in this altercation. He paid his dues. And he did it very well. First time he's ever been in trouble. Every football coach and every teacher he ever had, even in elementary, went to court for him. Albert's not a bad kid. I'm not sweeping for him. But why are you throwing that in my fucking face today? Because guess where she heard it? Friday over on somebody else's stream because they were using it against Keem. You understand? It seems to me like somebody might be working with each other because it's not the first time, Xylee. We talked about this. Her son brings it up too. Who are we working with here? I want to know who I'm working with right now.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's intentional or if that's just so happened how she's making herself look. You know what I mean? That's the part I don't know. Because she definitely makes herself look like that, but I'm not going to sit here and say for sure 1,000% because I don't have any proof. I'm not going to sit there and lay that on somebody and not have proof of it,
Listen, everybody can say whatever they want to you guys, but I've been over here for 10 months, like I told Keem. I was over here when Mike couldn't be here. I was over here when Becky left. I have been over here with Xylee helping me, AMAC helping me, Angie helping me. I stayed here. Now all of a sudden, bye-bye, bitch, and you're going to take my show from me? How long do you think it's going to stand without the person on there? As well as if either one of you were off Rewind, how long do you think it would stand? Be honest.
If what?
If one of y'all were removed off of fucking Rewind.
Gag would fall apart immediately. It's RWO for life.
Exactly. So you tell me to do these shows, but then you keep on saying my son's a motherfucker. My son's a motherfucker.
I get it. You could
no.
She could call me a motherfucker, but like that's.
You're not gonna call her a stabber, though. He never got accused of stabbing. He never went to jail. He never went to prison. Nothing.
I didn't go to jail for none of it. I mean,
come on.
At At this point, like, they're just trying to push me, Ziley. You know the deal, bro. They're trying to push me to a limit where I do say some fucked up shit.
Okay, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Albert. Did you tell Scooter you would slit his throat?
No.
I never said Scooter.
No, he said if any man walked step to him like that, he would slice their throat. Any man, not
I didn't
just
say
Scooter.
Scooter.
No,
but
he
would
never
I
said his
really
name.
do that?
Okay, wait. Everybody hush for a second. Albert, what exactly did you say?
I said whenever I was mad, I was in the living room whenever I said this. My mom's room was way down there. I said, you know what? If any man ever stepped to me like that, if any man talked to me the way that these people talk to me online, I would slice their throat. Did I say Scooter's name?
No.
No. Did I say a name? No.
Who were you having the conversation with?
It was after stream. I was pissed.
I was on the phone with Mike.
I was on the phone with Mike, and I was yelling and screaming in the background.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The same thing that happened with the other situation, and that was brought up too to Keem last night. But you already know the reality of that situation. We talked about that on the phone.
So, huge ass, you're saying that he's a liar. Did he say it on stream?
No.
No.
Do we have actual proof that he said it to
the
Scooter?
implication is that if Scooter was speaking the way he was to Albert in person, Albert would slit his fucking throat. But obviously, he didn't say, I'm going to slit your throat. He said, he said, if you talk to me this way in fucking person, if any man would talk to me this way in person, I'd slit his fucking throat.
That's all he said.
I think that's a way, I think that's a very violent way of warning somebody that this shit wouldn't pass in real life, and they're getting away with a lot because there's a keyboard and a screen between them.
Exactly.
That's a sweep, but that's how I feel.
Well, now, would I say now? Let's be honest here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can admit I was wrong for saying that.
Okay.
Now, would any of that actually go down in person? Fuck no. No.
Albert doesn't even like eating at Subway because he sees cops eating. This scare that happened to Albert, well, you know how one time is one time for a kid? Albert don't even want cops behind us. That's how bad he got scared on that one fucking charge.
Yeah. I like to just let a motherfucker know that they're perfectly fine and safe behind that computer. You're safe behind that fucking screen, bro. That's as far as I'll go.
Okay, so here's the problem. Here's the problem here. All right. Okay. The problem is you need to watch what you say around everyone.
Yes, he knows. He learned. Yeah, just like the other thing that was said when I was on the phone with his mother. That wasn't said in real life either. So that tells me that I have snitches working with me.
You got to watch what you say, because what you can say in real life and what you can say on the internet are two different things.
We know that already. We've been through this. We know.
I wouldn't say that online.
He's not dumb enough to do it online. I mean, he's not going to be like Wayne.
No, but I'm saying in a call to somebody, I still wouldn't say it if I'm working with them on an internet capacity. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm sitting around the house and we talk like, if a motherfucker did this, I would do this. No,
right.
I'm not sitting in the house talking to somebody. I'm talking to them over the phone and shit like that.
No, he was in the background. I was in my room and I was the one talking to Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, just like there's a simple time when I was talking to Gigi and Albert said what he said. I said, Albert, you don't mean that. Get the fuck out of my room. But they forgot to tell Mike that part that I said, you don't mean that, Albert. Get the fuck out of my room. They forget that part. That's what I'm getting mad about. If you're going to tell a story, tell it all, though.
They made it seem like
he was really going to do it. He's going to make these fake allegations. And then Scooter brought it up again last night. If we squashed it with Mike and we went to his house, what's that got to do with Scooter?
Well, Scooter himself said that whole allegations thing, Scooter himself said that Albert said, oh, well, if you can do that, then why don't I do this? It wasn't saying that he was going to do it, but if you're going to do that, then why can't we do this?
That's not what he said last night to Keem, though. He said, Keem, and what about the shit that Albert said about Mike? You think that's cool? He brought it back up, so that's what I'm saying.
He said it on Rewind.
Yeah, I know what he said on Rewind. I watched you guys.
Yeah.
And it was all done. But last night he threw it in Albert's face with Keem. So if we're going to talk that big around the boss, then let's talk big around everybody. How about that?
I feel like there's a big miscommunication and all of y'all are working against each other.
I'm not working against anybody because, listen, I took the weekend off for my mouth. I worked all fucking week. I did everything I was asked to do and some. The weekend's my weekend to get my tooth done. I ended up getting 4 teeth done. I still got to have more surgery this Friday at 2:00. I came to shit today, was said, well, what are you going to have to discuss with Gigi while she was going off on Albert? Albert shaved his hair off. Albert shaved his eyebrows off. Albert went and fished. Albert, why is it her problem whether Albert goes through with anything he's supposed to do? She's not his boss.
That's between me and Scooter, and I will redo it.
That's how we're fighting.
If I'm going to,
I don't tell her what to do with Scooter. I don't say that Scooter's an ass kisser and runs on every fucking show and he's overwhelmed. But I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. We've seen this too many times, you guys, over here, where people want to be on everybody's show and they want to be the biggest ass kisser. How's it usually work out for them? They have a fucking blow up and they can't handle it.
Yeah. Now, Gigi's in the chat, and Gigi says it breaks her heart not to get a fair take from these two. I assume she's talking about Xylee and I. Gigi, I don't know.
If she wants to come up here and talk about it, she can.
I don't know what your fair take is. I'm sitting here and I'm listening to what Tina's got to say, and I think that bringing up Albert's past was
nobody's business.
It's nobody's business. If there's
what they got to do with
if there's anything unfair about me saying that, let me know.
Hey, Billy, let me tell you something real quick, Billy.
Today, so she said, "Are you going to stab me, Albert, like you did that kid?"
Billy, let me just say this to you. Whenever you guys are sitting up here talking about it, she's typing in the chat, "Laugh my ass off."
Yeah.
Is there something funny? I mean, I don't get it. Just I'm man enough to apologize, and if I'm wrong, are we not working with adults here? Or are these people just
Gigi
gonna?
keeps complaining in chat.
I mean,
just squash it on the show.
Yeah.
Stop the light footing it.
Yeah, Link Michaels says Gigi keeps complaining in chat. Just squash it on the show. Stop the light footing it. I mean,
yeah,
like
wash it and move on and learn how to communicate better with each other and shit. I mean, bro, it's
like
a
something's got to happen.
It really
here.
is a simple solution.
No, I'm getting done the same way Becky did. Becky got the crew, got the people to go after me. Tina lies. Tina don't follow through. Well, if I didn't follow through, there's probably something to go along with that, and that's something you should talk to me privately. That's nothing you should announce to the supporters of all of us.
Yeah, you've had a history of co-hosts that have done you pretty fucking dirty.
Yeah, but it's always me. It's me. She said nobody wanted to work with me. That's where she's wrong, because AMAC definitely did. Angie tried out for it. It's not my fault that they weren't a good fit for me, but don't act like I'm the one reason why nobody's here, because that's bullshit.
Now, Gigi says she apologized hours ago.
No, you did not.
She did not.
She was in Discord talking about it, and I'm sitting in the VC with her, and she sat there on mute. And instead of her saying, "Albert, I'm sorry," she's acting like everything's cool. Let's just be adults and just squash it, dude. There's no issue.
She's also saying I was told basically she was told by her bosses not to respond.
Okay. Well, I don't care. Either way, I don't care. That's fine. It's funny. Your bosses also told you to stay the fuck out of Albert and Scooter's business, but you said you have a right to that. So I don't understand. I guess we'll pick and choose what we respond to. But at the end of the day, I'm getting tired of being fucked over on my own show. I started that show 10 months ago, and I'm still the original one besides Mike still sitting there. So I don't know why I'm getting fucking railroaded all the time. I go back to my own channel, but everybody can go back to their own channel. We know that already. It's not giving up. It's done. I've done my work. I've done my time. I'm getting tired of shit being thrown in my fucking face. Albert's record has nothing to do with nuts. And you know what? And these are people that have no YouTube careers, never had it, don't know what they're fucking getting into. And I'm sorry. I said I would not dog her anymore in BC, and I don't. I told her I would not dog her on the show, and I didn't. But I'm not going to sit there and let some woman call my son a stupid motherfucker. That is never going to happen in my lifetime. She can do whatever she wants with her kid and call him names, gay, all kinds of shit, fat boy, all kinds of shit, bastard. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Albert's my fucking life. And I'm not sticking up for him when he makes a mistake. When he got fired, he got fired.
All right, I got some breaking news.
What do we got?
Hold on, I got to pull it up because I got to pull the other Discord up. So give me a second. Here we go.
Are we gonna have
Go ahead. It's in Discord, okay?
Okay. Keemstar says October 1st there will be a new Queens cast. So you probably haven't heard anything about that, right? That was just posted a minute ago. I wonder what that's going to entail.
It's whatever he wants.
Great question, actually.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. That's over 2 weeks away, right?
Yeah,
October
I guess.
1st is 16 days from now.
I reckon. Hey, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it, right?
Yeah, it's that could mean a lot of things. That could mean you have a new co-host. That could mean
she has a new co-host.
That could mean anything. Nope. That could mean everybody is new.
Yeah.
They could wipe the slate on this Queens thing. They could have you doing a whole different show somewhere if you were still here. Same thing with Gigi. Same thing with any of us, really. October 1st is going to get a huge shakeup, though. Huh. No idea what it means. I think Keem wants us to speculate and guess. Deets says seems to be a common denominator to the problem. And then there's like a woman with her hands up in the air. Bulldog says looks like the guy for Kid Game Operation. Oh, I look like the guy from the Kids Game Operation. I look like the guy from the Kids Game Operation. That's fucked up.
No, you just look like a short haircut Billy. That's what you
That's
look
fucked
like.
up, Tina. They think I do look like that guy.
And the last part is you got a little crooked piece on your left-hand side. That's all.
Oh my god. What the she was drunk as fuck when she cut my hair. My sister, Tina, she did this to me. And she was proud of it, actually.
Why'd you let a drunk woman cut your hair, Billy?
She's my sister. She wasn't gonna cut it at first. She was trying to help me get a tangle out. And then she went as far as to ask me to cut. And I just looked up the fucking Operation game here because I had to look at this fucking thing. The dude looks like me. This is fucked.
Okay, so this is the clip everybody's talking about. Okay. This is the clip everybody's talking about. They showed it on Nerds.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is the closest, this is the fastest one I could get to, so.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
What's going on?
Schmidt somebody schmoed. I'm really confused on that.
Don't worry about it.
So here's the truth of that, because I don't think Albert like flipped out too much on screen. Fucking Tina calls me and she's like, I guess Scooter went off on Albert and he's like screaming like, I'll kill that motherfucker. I'll slit his fucking throat. I'm like, what the fuck? So I called Keem. I guess I went snitching again.
Everybody keeps snitching around this bitch.
You know, I called Keem. I was like, yo, this dude's gonna kill somebody on stream one day, bro. We need to put a plug in this right now. So, you know, he had to go. He at least
How do you feel about this?
Okay, so that's what Mike said on Aussie. So that's the clip everybody's talking about, Tina, is what Mike said on Aussie.
No, I talked to Keem. I talked to Keem the next day when I heard it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I talked to him and told him that it was behind, you know, I was on the phone with Mike down the hall and that's what he heard. And what he didn't hear is when Albert said any man could get it. He just heard that Scooter pissed him off because Scooter was like, give me 30 give me 30 jumping jacks or I'm gonna kick you.
So this was Albert not on stream that said all this?
Yeah, it was off stream.
Are we not allowed to just make complete threats to the air? Like, am I not allowed to, like, when I'm not on stream, am I not allowed to be like, I'll fucking kill, and then I just name off everybody in the world? Like, it's one thing if you're on stream threatening someone, and then it's another thing if you're just yelling and screaming in the background, right? Am I wrong about that?
No, because I've definitely done my fair share of yelling and screaming, and nobody was hearing me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's not up to me.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna go do it either.
It's not up to me either. Like this was when they said they got rid of Albert and now they brought him back. So what the fuck are we supposed to do here? Like someone make up their motherfucking mind. Because I'll tell you what, the second this camera turns off, I'm going to start wishing death on so many people. Some people who are already dead. Because I don't give a fuck.
Guarantee you he wished death on me when me and him were fighting. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joke.
No, I didn't even.
Joke. Joke.
I ain't even wish stub toe on you, Xylee.
Oh, that's so sweet. I can't say that I didn't wish the same on you, but
it's all right.
You didn't stub your toe, so we're good.
I was like, I wish good things on this woman because she's so fucking miserable.
Right?
Everybody thinks they get it.
Sorry, Tina, go ahead.
Yeah, I just don't understand the whole concept why it has to be this fucking bad.
It doesn't have to be. Quite honestly, it doesn't have to be. Honestly, I feel like everybody needs to sit down and just have a fucking conversation. Stop talking over each other. Stop getting everybody's business and just work together. And it can be done. It can, because all four of you, I know y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it.
I don't even know why you're counting me in it, because I don't even know why she was pissed off at me. I didn't get involved telling her to shut up. Keem kept telling her to shut the fuck up. Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen now, Tina. It looks like Queens is getting a recast. That sounds to me like Keem and Mike have heard everybody's worries here and don't believe that you and Gigi can work together in the future. That's what I deem from.
And that's actually kind of sad too, because I'm gonna be honest. When Gigi went on to Queens, it was like a refresher because she worked so well with Tina, because she had that oomph about her, right? She wasn't too quiet. She's sassy. Tina needs somebody who's sassy. Tina doesn't need to work with somebody who will just fucking roll over for her because she's has such a strong personality, right? Tina can easily roll on somebody, easy.
Yeah, the problem is Tina also needs someone she can work with, and it seems like they were just back and forth at each other. I don't know how much you went at Gigi, Tina, because I don't recall any moments off the top of my head, but I know that she was pushing agendas towards you on stream to call out a lot of the things you were doing, because I remember you talking about it over time. And Gigi, I will say this for Gigi, whenever I would talk to Gigi about Queens early on, her thing was trying to figure out how to work with you. That's what she was trying to figure out.
I understand that, but I don't know how we got to this place today. I mean, overall, I can't have somebody who says they got my back when I had her back through the whole racism thing that I was fucking getting railroaded with, and then you come out with that. I just don't understand.
I think the shows
that
that really work
it.
is when the hosts have really great chemistry, and that's why I like Rewind.
Yeah, cheesy girl. You know. Sorry, we just got a little dono. You can go now.
Yeah, well, either way you look at it, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. I just want to let you know, you guys, it's not the. I mean, we've talked about this shit with Albert forever. I've already talked about it 100 times, so I don't know why everybody keeps saying, well, just talk about it. I've been talking about it. Don't you remember when me and the fucking skank face got in a fucking fight over here with the same shit, bro?
Yeah, it seems like.
I mean, I feel like y'all are talking about it, but I don't feel like y'all are actually. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like y'all aren't actually having productive talks about it, and a productive talk would not be in front of a fucking audience.
Well, I'll tell you a funny thing. These detractors, they keep bringing up the same old shit because new people get worked up over it, but the same old people have dealt with it half a dozen fucking times. At some point, somebody should let the motherfucker die. I don't know. Just let it be in the past. But neither here nor there, Tina. We'll see what happens October 1st. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see if we get an official apology from Gigi to Albert. She says she's already apologized. Albert doesn't seem to have gotten one personally. So there's a lot still to be figured out here.
Well, that's definitely a start.
She don't have to apologize for calling him a motherfucker and lazy, but I mean, bringing up his record when he was 16 years old should have never been used.
That was, I agree. I mean, I get you. I don't see the point of bringing that up. I mean, just because other people are talking about it doesn't mean you as the co-host should, because you know how that would affect Tina and Albert. You know, I think that was definitely a low blow. But I mean, her apologizing to Albert is definitely a start, I would think.
When he talked shit to her, he immediately went to his room, thought about it, and came out and apologized himself the same fucking day. So,
yeah.
All right, you guys have a good show, and I'm going back to bed. My mouth's
Thank
sore.
you, Tina. Thank you for calling in. You and Albert have a good night.
You too, Bo.
Yeah, so it looks like Queens is completely fucked at this point. This version of Queens.
Yeah, but what are they going to do for 15 fucking days, bro?
Well, that's a good question.
I mean,
that's a really good question.
He says October 1st is a new cast of Queens, and it's like, okay, we're sitting here at the 15th, bro.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's gonna have different people filling in. Maybe it's gonna be Tina and Gigi for 2 weeks. I don't know how well that's gonna work out. We'll see. Maybe this is Keem's way of putting a little pressure on the women to work together, knowing one of them could lose their job, and everything might fix itself in 2 weeks.
I will say this side note: Gigi and Scooter would do a good show together.
Gigi and Scooter?
Yeah.
Can we get Tina and Albert on a show together with a third? Can we make Johnny learn OBS? Keemstar, how you doing?
Yeah, I just want all the fans and all the hosts, and especially Tina and Gigi, to know that on October 1st, there will be a new cast of Queens. And I'm not going to tell you a damn thing until October 1st.
Bro, 2 weeks? Wait, so what's going to go on for 2 weeks then?
I don't know. They'll fight more, or they'll get along and try to save their show, or they'll self-destruct. I don't fucking know. And you know when I'm going to decide who the cast is? On October 1st, like the morning of October 1st. So have fun. But I promise you, it will not be Gigi and Tina. It will not be those two. It might be one of them, but it will not be those two. I have promised a new cast of Queens, and that is coming. I'm sick of trying to solve this. I'm sick of trying to help the show. One of them is going, or both of them is going. Good luck for the next 15 days. It's going to be interesting to see what happens on Queens.
There you have it. That's more than I thought we were going to get out of him before October 1st, honestly.
Okay, true. Good point. True.
That's more than I thought we were going to get. So that was a scoop. We got a lot of scoops tonight on Rewind. Fun. Yeah.
God damn, bro. So it's either going to fucking explode or they're going to try to fix it or something.
Well, he says he guarantees it won't be Gigi and Tina. And a Keemstar guarantee is pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, wait.
Pretty good.
Wait a minute now. Wait. Now think about it. If they actually get along for the next 15 days and they pull it through, it is not unlike Keemstar to change his mind last fucking minute. And he'll straight up tell you, look you dead in your face, go, I can change my mind because I'm the boss.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's pretty good. Keemstar guarantees pretty good. Keemstar does what Keemstar does. And usually he does it with an entertaining flair. And that's why he gets away with sometimes it's online murder. He gets away with murder sometimes, the way he deals with these hosts.
He does, actually. Sometimes you're not wrong.
Glammy,
you're not wrong.
Glammy became the LCU's, my God, they killed Kenny. From South Park, what would they say when they killed Kenny? You bastards. You fired Glammy. You bastards.
Hugh, you're not wrong. Xylee, that's not true. He will say, I'm motherfucking Keemstar. Okay, that is true, actually. That's a quote of his. Good point.
That is big news. We know now. We know what's going to happen. WebTech Simplified says he will just rename Gigi if they work out. Yeah, Lolcow Queens with Karen and Tina.
Okay, wait a minute. Think about it. Because he did say it's definitely not going to be Gigi and
Keemstar's word is more
Gigi
reliable
and
than his
Tina.
sister with scissors, apparently.
Yes, Lawless Fern. Keemstar's word is more reliable than a sister with scissors, apparently. I should have let Keemstar cut my fucking hair drunk.
She got you with that one. I just want to point out that she got you with that one.
At some point,
she literally got you.
At some point, I had completely given up because I could feel how much hair was off my head. And I was like,
you can see it in your face.
I was like, just don't cut my ear, please. Just don't cut my ear. Please just don't cut my ear. That's all I was saying. I was like, just please, just do not cut off my ear, please. Because she was fucking faded.
Oh my God. All right, let's finish this whole thing because we got 2 more things to look at.
Let me wrap this up.
All right, go ahead.
Remos is not Tina saying, whoa, Billy. Yeah, when I showed Tina the back of my head, she's like, it looks good, Billy. And I showed her the back and she was like, whoa. She couldn't hold that back.
She backtracked that shit real quick. She was like, hold on.
Lawless Fern asked if my sister was Edward Scissorhands. AMAC Talking Smack says it's very Pauly Shore. Megan Rowland says it's Mo from the Three Stooges. Cassie again says, Billy, you look pretty handsome. That's great. Thank you very much. Coachy says, Victor Frankenstein cut. Say it, Billy. It's alive! It's alive! Hugh Jess says she did handle the tangle, though, Billy. So it's a win.
She did?
No, I know. I knew this was probably going to happen when I let her introduce scissors to the tangle. I was like, this is probably going to be beyond fucked. Because she was drunk when she brought the scissors out. Seth looks says, Sister the Fridge gave you the Fred Dukes. Power Agent 86 says, Xylee not making fun, but laughing in process, LOL. Damn.
I didn't make fun of them, okay? I stayed good.
Mr. Mackinges, welcome to Bam World. This is Glammy's 3 months in October up. She will be on Queen's prediction. Oh, shit. Remo.
Oh, no.
Remo says Xylee knows what's up with the high and tight fade / taper. Glowshine says, damn, they hit you with the Edgar cut. That's fucked up. I think that catches us up, but I do want to say this. This is the first thing I thought when I saw it, and someone in the chat said it. Someone said I have a fucking Kim Jong-un haircut. And I was like, the first thing I saw when I saw it, I was like, I look like a fucking Korean dictator. Especially when the curls aren't like curled, when they were wet. I was like,
I'm behaving.
Yeah, no shit.
I just want it noted that I'm being really good right now.
It looked like fucking.
I love you. No, Billy, you're handsome. Okay,
like
you're
Kim
still handsome.
The balloon.
Billy, you're still handsome. You got that beautiful alabaster skin. Okay. You're sitting there. You don't look like a labubu. The labubu is the thing hanging from your mic. You're okay. You look more like a lafufu right now, but that's all right. I love you. I'm sorry. That was one. Out of this whole time, that was one. Just one.
Billy Hill says, oh no, it's going to be Glammy and Gigi on Queens.
Okay, let's be fair. Xylee didn't make fun of him. She just laughed when we did.
Thank you, Lawless Fern. Thank you.
Rastov called me Kim Jong-Bill instead of Kim Jong-Il.
You're still handsome, Billy.
Kim Jong-Illy the Fridge. Beg no pardons.
Skip. Wait, show your hair. Skip missed the reveal. Show your hair. Show it.
Kim.
Show it.
Beg no pardons says Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un. Slay.
All right, Skip. He's getting ready to show it. Show it. Okay, I like the front. I don't care what anybody says. I like the front. The back's kind of fucked up, but the front. I like the front, though. Jenna, shut up. Jenna, why are you trying to get me in trouble? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Jenna. Shut up. Jenna Tolls is trying to get me in trouble, bro.
Jenna Tolls says, Xyler, cry, yawn. Is that yawning or what is that?
I think she was trying to do the oops.
Someone
face.
said I look like Annie
Skip said,
Milonakis.
"Oh my!"
Yeah, my sister got drunk and gave me a haircut. I didn't ask for the haircut. I asked her to help. I had some tangled curls. And I was like, could you help untangle my curls? And she was drunk, so she was like, well, it'd be easier if I was able to cut away a couple of these tangles.
Should have started dreads.
It was like there was a weird tangle in the back where they were like
okay.
kind of like spider webbed connected, and I was like, I couldn't get it out. Benji says, hi y'all. Billy, you're the dictator of the donuts. I'm the dictator of North Korean barbecue.
Yes, and now you have the haircut for it. Okay, that was 2. That's just 2. Yeah, listen, 2 in this amount of time? That's pretty fucking good for me, bro. Okay? Just saying.
Han Solo says, I look like Bling Bling Boy. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
So the first thing they showed me, my niece and nephew, I haven't seen Puss in Boots, but they said I look like Jack Horner from Puss in Boots.
Jack Horner? I'm gonna look this up.
Lawless Fern.
Billy's hair looks like if you looked upwards at Keem's beard.
Oh! You know what that looks like?
What?
Okay, I will only pull this up if you want me to pull this up.
Show the audience what the hell you're reacting to. God damn it.
That's Jack Horner from Puss in Boots.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what my niece and nephew say I look like. Yeah. That's what they said to me. I haven't seen the movie. So when they showed me
I haven't either, so I had to look it up.
When they showed me on their phones, I had the same look on my face that this guy has. I was not happy. Search up Bling Bling Boy. They keep bringing up Bling Bling Boy.
All right, hold on. I'll look it up right now.
Lawless Fern again. Billy's hair looks like if you looked upwards at Keem's beard. That's iconic then.
Oh.
What is this? Every time you gasp. This is Bling Bling Boy? God damn it. The fuck? That's fucked up.
Nope. I stand by my co-host. I love my co-host. We are in good... By the way, everybody, me and Billy are fine. We're good now. If you haven't noticed during the stream, we're good.
You have...
No, we still are. I've only did 2. I've only did 2.
You have
That's
2.
It.
3 strikes,
Clear.
you're out, Zyler.
2. I only got 2.
3 strikes, you're out. We're good for now. You have 17 minutes to get through this. So bite your tongue.
I got you.
Thank you.
I will do, as a friend, I will do that.
RWO for life.
For life.
Ooh. WebTech Simplified said dreads with the boo-boos hanging from them. That'd be sick. That'd be fucked. That'd be awesome. Billy Hill says big forehead is called 5-head. What's a big back head? That's a good question.
Just remember, Billy, hair grows back. Get out all your hoodies, and by Christmas you will look sexy.
That's true, cheesy girl. I will look sexy. I'll be honest with you. I don't look that bad right now.
I like the front. I really, really like the front. And that's not even me. I'm not meaning when I say that. And I'm not trying to kiss your ass by saying that. I like the front.
I'm just saying Friar Tuck could still get Friar fucked. It's not that hard. Young boss.
Could he, though?
Yeah. Without hesitation.
Okay. All right. We'll go with it.
Power Agent 86 says balls goal for shaved heads, shaved balls. Dude, I don't know if I could shave my head. This is probably worse than a shaved head, but I still like to have some curl going on. Rastov says, Billy, Xylee DM me to tell your sister she missed a spot. Thought it was very inappropriate, but I wanted you to know. He's lying, right?
Hey, I'll leak our DMs right goddamn now, you lying son of a bitch.
He's trolling, right?
Yeah, he's trolling. He's absolutely trolling.
He's got to be trolling, right? Guy's got to be trolling.
End user. Okay, end user's being a little shit. End user said, Happy Xylee is guest hosting today. What happened to the other Xylee? You know what I had? I had a fantastic weekend. Me and Billy worked ourselves out, obviously, as you can tell. And you know what? I'm gotten to the point where I'm so over everybody's shit. Doesn't bother me anymore. So really, I had that come to Jesus moment with myself. Honestly.
I feel like I'm missing
what
a
happened.
dono tonight. Sorry if I missed a dono, guys. There was maybe I read it in comments, but there was something somebody said that I can't remember what it was, but it fucking hurt me. So I'm glad I can't remember what it was because I was going to bring it up, but.
It hurt you? Was it about your hair?
Yes, it was about my hair.
Oh, honey, why are you letting them hurt you? Don't let them hurt you.
You see what I'm dealing with right now? I've got a fucking broccoli head. I got a cauliflower head.
I need to mute my mic for a second.
She's muting her mic because I think she's coughing. Because if she was laughing right now, that would be dangerously close to a third strike. So I assume she's having a cough attack. Perfect.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Had to clear up the throat.
Perfect.
That's crazy.
Hamstring says, would Billy ever dye his hair? I've never dyed my hair, ever.
You've never dyed your hair? Not even like a streak?
Mm-mm.
Bro! Oh my God. Okay, listen, you can get it shaped up and we can get you like the frosted tips. That way you can look like, one of them throwback, boy band fuckboys.
Yeah, I don't know about
Bro,
all that.
I can do so much with that motherfucking hair.
I don't know about all that. Genitals says, your ETE light up when you cough, Zyler? Your ETE? What's that mean?
Genitals is
Your
trying to be
eyes light
fucking
up?
snitch right now. Yeah, I think it's just,
Your eyes-
yes, they do, Jenna. Stop being a fucking snitch, Jenna. Why are you trying to get me in trouble?
Holly Dolly says, golden hair rule. Never cut neckline above the earlobes. You're cute regardless, Billy. I think my sister broke all the hair rules.
Drunk.
She was drunk. And then this is what she asked me for a picture today. She said, show me a picture. And I showed it to her and she says, I'm in the wrong business. I should be a stylist.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Now I know what comment. I remember someone just reminded me of the comment that hurt me earlier. Billy Hill says, Rastov and Billy lolcow ball hairs. Dude, I don't know.
Billy, I love you.
The comment that pissed me off earlier. What the fuck is this?
Somebody put that in the main chat.
Come on. That's Bruce Bogtrotter from Matilda. I've been getting that my entire
Dye
life.
it green and painted your face orange. Be an Oompa Loompa for Halloween.
Motherfucking Oompa Loompa? Fuck no.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to cough again. Give me a second.
Link Michaels says, Billy, you used to have that short hair similar to back in your old YouTube days, like Workaholics. Maybe it can be inspiration for a new song, brother. A new song. I'm Brucey. I'm Jack Horner. I'm fucking Kim Jong-un. I'm just going to make a song about every single motherfucking person you say I look like. I'm the fat fucking guy from the Operation game. Operation. $1,000 fee. Operation. Water on the knee. Harlequin Polka says, cha-cha-cha-chia. Fuck you. Tina No D says, that's what you get not asking me how to untangle hair. I know the secret. I've had some depressed, matted hair myself. Tisk, also love you. Well, Tina No D, I should have asked you. That's what I get, huh? That's what I get.
That's what he gets.
My sister.
I'm only agreeing with you. You can't count that as number 3. I agree with you.
My sister assured me she could take the tangles out. And then she got drunker as she did it.
okay, in her defense, she was so happy to mess with her brother's hair, and she loves you, and she's your motherfucking ride or die. We saw that in that video, that she just felt like she needed to celebrate and drink more, okay? In her defense.
It was a celebration. Yeah, the comment that I read in chat that pissed me off earlier was that Rastov and I should get matching frosted tip haircuts and become the Big Back Street Boys.
Okay, I have a question. Hypothetically, if I agreed with that, would that be number 3?
Just don't.
I'm just asking ahead of time.
Just don't.
Okay. All right. However, I think frosted tips would look good on you right now, homie.
After it was done, my nephew says, "What are you going to do now?" And I looked at him. I just said, "Kill myself?"
No, shut up. What? No, not over hair. It grows back.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? There's nothing I can do now. I'm fucked.
Stand strong. You just let it grow out. It will grow out. You'll be fine. You'll be good, homie. I got your back.
To be fair, she did get the tangles out.
Look, I can't be mad. I wanted the tangles out. I did tell her when she started fucking with my hair, I did say, no, don't do it. I'll come back later. We'll do it later. But I was eating fucking shrimp at the time. I had gloves on my hands and butter all over my hands. So I couldn't just be like, no, because I'd get butter in my hair.
I have a question. When did this happen?
Last night.
Okay.
9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until midnight. It was a 3-hour debacle. She started off more than buzzed. And she ended it sloshed. Cheesy Goro says, does your sister watch your streams? Nah, not usually.
Oh, too bad we can't do drinking streams anymore. Today would have been a perfect one to do a drinking stream.
Link Michaels says, you and Rastov should dye y'all's hair blonde and be the Guy Fieri and take balls to Flavor Town. Yeah, that flavor is musky.
Oh,
Musty.
God, you and Rastov can get the frosted tips and y'all just do your intro and y'all are doing the dance.
Xylee. Dial it back. Hugh Jess says, Morgan Wallen knew. Last night, we let the liquor talk. We took the scissors out. We fucked your haircut up.
Damn.
Gaff Garian.
Billy giving us his best Bruce Bog Trotter. Get this man some chocolate cake. I've never seen a cut where the hairline in the back is higher than the front. She deserves some kind of reward for this.
What the fuck?
You know it's bad when Gaff put in $20 just so the TTS could read that out.
Billy's sister isn't the only thing that got buzzed, am I right?
I'm not laughing at you. I swear to God, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
it started
laughing
out.
with you,
It
bro.
started out. We made the joke. Hey, you can start a business, buzzed cuts. And then I was like, oh no, you're gonna have to call it faded fades.
Faded fades. They're like Flavor Flav, faded fades.
Yeah, I got it. Forgive me if I'm not laughing with you.
Okay, but I was just going off what you said. That's not third strike. So, you doing all right, Billy?
Tina No D says, I've actually had nightmares about this. While it was happening, my nephew, my niece, my sister's boyfriend, they were all looking at me and they were like, oh God, stop. Put the clippers down. Stop. No. And they took the clippers from her at one point. And I still had hair back here. My sister's like, you got to even it up. It's not going to look good if you don't even it up. And I was like, just give her the clippers. Just give her the fuck. And then Rhodey says, oh, mother of God, it's an Edward Scissorhands haircut. I'm so sorry, brother. Ooh. Scorpio Tina says, poor Billy needs some stress donuts.
Yo, you can dye your hair red with purple glasses to be Chucky Finster from Rugrats. Check it out. _Billy : Billy : Billy.
Stop!
When you turn your head without warning, it's a literal jump scare. I'm so sorry. If it helps. I like you more.
Yeah, Hugh, it's all worth it. It's all worth it for you to like me more. Holly Dolly says, get a hair tattoo on that neck. Fuck you. Kim Taylor says, you should have recorded it. The 2-minute video I played earlier of my sister doing it was about as fortuitous as I could get to record anything. I did get some footage of it, which earlier in this episode, if you guys missed it.
Billy, I got the answer for you.
What do you think that is?
Okay, listen. All right. Now, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I do know about makeup, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have this thing that help women, it's a certain kind of brush, right? And it helps women fill out their eyebrows. And women who don't have eyebrows, they will use it and make it look like eyebrows. Why can't we do the same thing for the back of your head and kind of like fill it in like little hairs, like you have hair back there?
No.
Why? It would work.
No.
I'm trying to be a problem solver here. I'm just trying to help you out, buddy. I love you. You okay?
Harlequin Polka, Biller gets extensions, goal win.
Oh my God, you can get extensions, bro. We can make you look motherfucking fabulous with that shit. Girl, we can get you some motherfucking extensions.
Tyler back, Xylee. You know what's the worst about this?
I'm trying to be positive here. What?
I got to do balls next, and I'm pretty sure this isn't going to let up on balls.
No, that audience over on Balls, they're a great group of people. They're not trolls or anything. Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm putting my hood back up on Balls. I'm not going to let them see it.
I think you should just be out and proud about it.
Link Michaels says at least he still has more hair than Keem, Wings, and Yo Mama. I think bald.
True!
I think bald might be better than whatever the fuck this is. Xylee's coughing again. Holly Dolly says Billy is our very own Chia Pet, laughing her ass off. Meowser says for the Weave Fund. Poke Gaga says I just texted my barber to remind him how much I appreciate him and wished him a happy and healthy life.
I can't breathe.
Xylee, someone call a doctor for Xylee. Her cough has gotten so bad she can't breathe.
You gonna be all right, bro.
We're going to
Be all right.
be passing you over to Balls right now. Is there anything you want to say before we go?
Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for the memberships. And thank you for being here. We love you.
Bye. Go watch Balls. Don't pick on me on Balls.
Bye, everybody.